So this is going to be a 1 hour trade in meme coins. Sol's at $127 right now. We're not expecting big things. We might lose a bunch of Sol, we might make some Sol. We're just going to see, with this current market conditions, with my very limited trading skills, what can someone expect to make or lose trading meme coins for an hour. So I've already started. I haven't actually looked at the market today. It looks pretty dead because a lot of the new coins that have migrated, it's been an hour, 1 hour, 3 hours, and I have a filter on that anything it drops below 30k market cap, it's not going to be on the screen. So most of the coins that are migrating, if they are migrating at all, are dying off. These are the only ones that have been left. So I'm not really expecting too many to be migrating while I'm doing this video. The cool thing that happened, I think it was yesterday, they updated it. So instead of coins migrating to Radium when they hit a certain market cap, right now you can see down here is 51k. And by the way, the platform I'm using for this is Axiom. So if you need the platform, you can get early access just in the link in my description. But yeah, on Axiom it tells you 51k is the current bond. And what would happen for the past year or so was people would launch a coin on Pump Fun, and then it would migrate over to Radium. And this process would take 5 to 10 minutes when the coin was migrating. So what can happen in that point is people can make copycats of the coin. People can like switch to a different coin, another coin can start running, and then get distracted in those 5-10 minutes. Or a bunch of people could snipe the coin. As soon as it bonds, they get in. So what this is going to do now that Pump Fund have made their own, I don't even know what it is, like Launchpad or whatever, it's going to migrate through, I don't even know what it's called. They've made some pump thing. So I think it's called Pump Swap or something like that. But they made their own Launchpad. So the migration times, I think they pretty much, I haven't seen it yet, I'm excited to see it now. Hopefully we'll see a coin migrate. Apparently it migrates pretty much instantly, so it could be better for trading. It could like stop coins losing momentum, it could stop copycat coins. I'm just noticing right now, anytime I see this, see how they're spamming the coin, what you can do on Radium is go to keywords, not Radium, I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's get rid of them words. On Axiom, if I don't want to see a certain keyword, I can just type it in here and then it'll hide all those coins. We'll do it with this as well. If I keep seeing a million of these popping up. So right now, the only thing, I've seen this before, I'm not going to say it out loud, you can read it, but I've seen this meme, like, that I bought a coin, the exact same coin, that already, I think it went to like 200k or 150k a few days ago, and it's migrated again. Someone probably made a better one with a Twitter and a better link, and it's migrated again. So this was already a concept that already worked once. This is a copycat coin. And on Axiom as well, you can see similar tokens. So you can see 6 hours ago this was made. You can see 13 days ago, if she's down, I'm down, that's the one I bought in. 13 days ago, someone made pretty much the same coin. It's the same like name, but different, like the long name, I don't even know. Same ticker, that's the word. Same ticker, but different name. And you can see I have all the people that have copy traders that stream, I have them all with a nice clown emoji. So the reason I track all the wallets from CallScan, you can see all the top traders like these guys. All the guys on this leaderboard with a bunch of followers, most of the top people are always streamers because streamers don't really lose trades because they have hundreds of people watching them. So when they buy a coin, everyone else buys the coin, and they never really lose because they have all these copy traders that they like to dump on, they like to sell a few seconds after buying a coin. So all these guys, I have them on Axiom in my wallet tracker. So you can see the ones with the clown emoji are the ones I want to avoid. So if they've bought the coin, say if I see a bunch of clown emojis here, I'm not going to buy in because they'll probably just dump on me. You always want to either get in for a lower price or not get in at all, or get in before them and then sell when they buy in because there's going to be a pump and you can sell on them and take advantage of them that way. But it's just good to know your enemy in that sense. And then the ones with like the normal emojis, they're actually like decent wallets that are good traders that I don't think have copy traders, or they have very little copy traders, or at least they're not streaming to the world with hundreds of viewers to copy them. Obviously, you can see one of them here is bought in 400k P&L. Oh yeah, the coin's not really moving; it's holding the floor pretty well. I don't like to get into coins like this that have already had a run up. and then it's just slowly, it's either just going to slowly trickle down or it'll go again, but no one knows. Literally no one knows. It's better if you catch these straight away and you see, okay, this is a good coin, and then you can dump on everyone early on. I don't want to be everyone's exit liquidity. So you missed a frog button here. They're still holding as well. This could easily run up again to 500k, 1 mil. But right now the volume's pretty trash. 8k. Yeah, the volume's terrible on this. I'm not going to buy this at all. I can't even get a quick scalp. Can't buy. Get a little 20% or anything. So we're going to ignore that. Dobby, Law of Attraction. It's one of these sending. If you see this, it means Dex is paid. Someone's paid the $300 for Dex Screener, which when Dex gets paid, there's usually a pump just from it. People taking the coin more serious, I guess, making the investment into the coin. But it doesn't really mean anything. So yeah, we missed our chance to buy in here. And also, after stuff migrates, I don't know if it's gonna be the same with the new setup where it instantly migrates. But usually after migration, the coin will sell off, and that's your chance to buy in if you think it's going to be a good coin, or think it can run further than it already has. 90% of the time, there's going to be a big sell-off, and this is like the best time to buy in if you are trading migrated pairs. So never buy in here because you're always just going to get dumped on by everyone that was in. Everyone that's buying here, migrates are like, okay, time to sell, because they know the dip's coming. Everyone knows the dip's coming. It's just the new people that get excited about the coin, FOMO in, and you just get screwed. I've been screwed many times this way, getting too excited about a coin. So if you bought in here, you'd have made a 2x already. So that was a good trade that we missed because I was not on my laptop, unfortunately. Yeah, you can see people buying in, but people selling. What's the volume? The volume's low as well. Like the volume's really low, 17k volume. It's not crazy volume right now. I want to see like 100k volume on a coin, 500k, million. Even on, let's see, new pair. Okay, well, the volume's not crazy. We can all guess what this is. I'm not going to click any links here, but it's actually doing decent. The top holders aren't too mad either. No one's in that I'm tracking. So like, we missed this. If I seen this, I probably would have bought it if I seen it on the new pairs. But right now it's nearly about to migrate, so I'm not going to buy it in because the dip's going to come. I'll show you in like 5-10 minutes if it bonds. I'll show you a nice big dip. There's this, and also there's always big beta plays, so you can see this, the Rilf one. There's another thing about Down syndrome. There's another meme that's following it. So you can pick up these trends. You can see, okay, this migrated, this is doing decent. And then if you've seen this on new pairs, you'll be like, okay, there's a good chance this might do decent as well, just because it's following on. And all the people that missed this one might FOMO into the new coin that's similar to it. It's usually how things go. Peppo. There's two frogs and we've got this right now, but this is about the bond. I want to see what happens. Apparently it should be instant. Normally, let's say it's going to hit 51k if someone doesn't clip out. Oh, see, they know it's coming already. They're trying to get out before it hits it. This needs to get out of the way. Yeah, everyone's PvPing each other. Right before Radium, someone's... Oh no, someone has 20 soul on this. %3's not that bad though. If someone's like 10%, then you want to stay away. 3%'s not too bad. And you can look here and see if the top holders are selling any of their percentage, like 1 point. If these percentages are going down, then the top holders are selling, which is not really a good sign most of the time. This should bond though, unless if none of the top holders just dip out of this coin now. This should bond and then there should be a nice dip. I'm gonna open. Can I open this in another window? Yeah. I can look at it. You can't look at it on YouTube.
Close your eyes.
Oh my goodness.
Feel it.
Yeah, I know.
I've
That's funny. Let's see the Twitter. You always want to check. I'm just doing this because it might not be safe for work, but normally I'd show it. You always want to check the socials and check all the links, see if there's anything that would lead to the coin going viral. Oh, it was a rug pull. The dev just rugged everything in this coin. Brilliant. So yeah, that's the end of that then. So this was a fake project that someone made and convinced a bunch of poor people to buy in, and then let's see what they just sold for. I think it was from a bunch of different wallets. Can't even see it, to be fair. Maybe I'm just being bad at using the platform. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even see what they clipped out. That's tough. Dex was paid as well. Someone paid $300 for Dex. It's a good scam. Yeah, that's the end of that coin. It's unlucky for those people. Dog with depression. This has been out for 50 minutes and it's just slowly going up. It's not the most exciting thing to be looking at. No similar tokens though, which is good. Top holders are very high. So if I go to holders, I'm sure someone's got a high percentage. Yeah, someone's there. This isn't a trader, by the way, if you're new. This isn't someone, this is the liquidity pool. This is what people are buying in with, and when you sell, this is when the money comes from. It's from this wallet. So this isn't owned by anyone, and it's all been burned, so no one can take this liquidity pool. If you see this here on LP burned, I mean, if it's not burned, if it's 0% burned, it means the owner of the coin can just pull the liquidity pool and take all the money from it. This happened to me like a year ago. I was like $300 up, and I was like, oh, I can't sell because they just pulled the liquidity and took everything. But yeah, you can just check this here on Axiom if it's burned on 100% burned means they can't just pull the liquidity and steal all your money. You're less likely to get rug pulled. You see this guy's got 3%, someone's another. This could be a bundle. It says 0% bundlers, but might not always be accurate. Yeah, not a very exciting coin. I'm not going to buy that, obviously. This will probably bond eventually, I think. If people don't PvP it to death. Ooh. Had a big sell-off. But yeah, just not high volume right now. It is getting to like decent American time. I'm in the UK. It usually picks up around 3 and goes till 3 a.m. Like those 12 hours are pretty good for trading usually. Right now is kind of people are just waking up in America. They're not gambling yet. So if we want any action, I'm probably going to have to head into new pairs, which is the worst. Like, you would love it if loads of stuff was migrating, loads of volume, and you can just pick the good ones out from here, but we're not really spoiled for choice right now. Is this even real? Like, I've seen a bunch of these scam ones before. This is the keyword I banned from here. Is this. Is Bob the Frog? Oh, yeah. Oh, this is the coin. I'm in a group with someone, and he's made like 100x recently. He's like 400k up on the BNB Bob, which is doing much better than Solana right now. So next video you might see me trading on BNB because that's just ran up to 30 mil, and he got in at 300k. So he's loving life right now. Big up CT. And they're trying to make it on this platform, I'm guessing. Which happens a lot. So the volume is a lot better than anything we've looked at today. But this is probably a rug. Like, when you see this, it's not a good sign. Just one straight candle going up. You can see 45% bundle, 38% top holders. Like, I would be very surprised if this didn't just rug like the last coin we saw. Holders, 1,000 holders. Like, who was buying this? 6%, someone at 6%, 5%. So even without the bundles, it's horrible. There's a bunch of top holders with a bunch of the supply that can just literally sell on us. I'm just waiting to see it rug now, come on. So this is like matches with the method that's going on. We've got Down syndrome Pepe. We've got RIF. Oh my god, RILF over here. So these three. So this might get buys. Oh, it's actually getting some buys. You can see a whole 8 holders. Let's get this trade panel back. Top holders looks good. Dev's only got 2%. Dev's going to sell again though. Then it might go up a lot. March 21 today. Is it actually today? No way. That would make sense with the meta then. That would make a lot of sense. If it's okay, there's another sell. For the whole 15 holders, give me a nice dip. On a 4.6k market cap. If any of the people I'm tracking, if any of the big wallets buy this though, it'll shoot up, which might happen. People selling because it's getting no volume. Like some coins you're seeing, you're like, yes, I'm straight in, and that's not what I'm like with this. It's pretty shit, but this is what we're working with right now. I'm gonna leave it. That's a remake. I don't know why it has Ansem's profile picture either. Brilliant. I do have very light filters on. I've not got crazy filters. Just a tiny bit of volume. That's literally it. And one social. And there's not a lot of coins coming up. I want to see something bond. This is still ticking up slowly as well. I might actually bond, like I said before. Volume's still very, very low. Slowly running up though. 182 holders. Decent. It actually has followers. Could be completely fake though, you can easily check. Dex coming done, so sure, probably that CA, that coin address probably isn't even the same one. No, it's not. It's an old coin. So that one was a scam. So you can use it, like you can easily just check these things. That's pretty funny, but it's not. It shouldn't go anywhere. If it does go anywhere, I don't know what to say to you. Like it can't be. It can't be real people. That like I just see 0.5 sol go into this. See his wallet. Wow, $7 profit. Highly profitable wallet. To be fair, it's not the worst thing I've seen. He just sold already. Like I said, that's not going anywhere. Yeah, it is called Pump Swap, the new one. Brain computer. I don't think that's anything exciting. So there's Dobby, now we've got Bobby. Brilliant. Why does it go to this? Brilliant. So some stupid gym dog. What was it? This hasn't even got anything attached to it. Not even any socials. Does it look like real volume? Kind of. 500 holders. There we go. You can see this migrated. Another big dip from migration. As always. Volume, I mean, volume is terrible, but as coins go right now, volume is not that bad on this. But if we were going to buy, we would have bought in down here. 1.5 sold by. Top holders kind of high, but not that bad. And no one's in this. No one that I'm tracking's in this, which is weird. See at the start. No, literally no one. So yeah, so if you bought in at the migration dip, which is probably the best strategy right now, if you are gonna do migrated pairs, you'd already be up over 50%. New alien fossil. Oh, if Elon Musk hasn't tweeted it, then it's probably not going very far, can't lie. But stuff like this, you can be like, oh, Elon Musk might retweet it, and then it could get hype, and people could buy it, but probably not going to happen. Mermaid cat, something stupid that people actually might buy. This is at 12k. Oh, nah, if you see anything like this, run away. Like, this is not real. People would have sold by now. Like, some people were like, got to it, so you can see the big sales already. This looks more realistic, but that looks horrible. It's always a red flag. And stuff like this, like buyers spamming like this, like fake volume. Just leave that to do its thing. Yeah, if you see something like this, obviously it's fake market cap. 27k volume, 100 million market cap. But like, I'm sure like all this stuff to new people, they wouldn't even know. They're like, oh, it's blowing up, and they'll buy it. So I'm sure it scams some people. It says 24 holders, and there's all the transactions, which are probably fake volume. Shark power, there'll be a tweet attached with a shark doing some crazy shit. This did not get any buyers. Netflix secret agents. Like, if you're at the moment, if you're like, oh yeah, I'm in a trench, and you think it's like this fun thing where you're like always buying coins and making massive 10x's, usually it's you just sitting here and waiting for that one thing that's actually going to be decent. There's a lot of patience. Like, the biggest mistake new people make is they just start buying everything and praying. And like, the more you're buying, the bigger chance you have to win, but the bigger chance you have to lose as well, and you're probably going to lose. Because there's a very small amount of coins every day that are actually going to send and actually going to be decent. So if you buy 20 things, you're not luckily going to buy the 20 best things of the day, are you? Probably not. The settings I have on this as well is it has to be younger than 60 minutes. I actually might change that. Let's see. We can get rid of that for now. And there's loads that have just been sat there. We'll leave that and change it to 100 minutes. Just so I have something to look at. I'm losing my mind. This is here. Here we go. This doesn't look very exciting, does it? I'm good. When you've seen enough of this shit, you can just look at things and be like, I do not like the look of this. I'm staying away from it. Dex is paid. And the volume is terrible. To be fair, this is probably the best coin of the day so far. Because Titcoin did pretty well. So that's what I'm talking about metas. If you find stuff that's similar, has a higher chance of doing well. So is this the real one? This might be the fake one, I have no idea, but you can see this one's at 4 million. Which I think is the real one. Because I've seen it posted in a chat before. So yeah, that's at 4 million, so this could easily go to 1 mil. Even with terrible volume, like the volume's 6k right now. This is not where you want to enter. If you're looking to enter this, let's go on a bigger time frame. Or maybe not you. If I was looking to enter this, you'd at least want to go in at like 125, if not 80. You can see there's a support kind of forming here. There's another support forming here as well. So you could either enter here, you could enter here, and just have a stop loss slightly underneath it. So if it breaks this floor, then you can, or say you buy here, you can have like a 30% stop loss, and then you'd get out if it broke this support down here, which would be fair enough. Or you could buy here, and if it breaks both of these, then you just sell and cut your losses. You don't want to be that guy that just holds into the ground and prays or buys more. It's definitely a mistake with these coins. They can just go to zero randomly. You always want to be checking the socials. Like, does the social look good? CTO means community takeover. Or at least it has a Twitter. Is Dex paid on this? Yes. Only 800 holders. To be fair, that's a lot of holders for this market cap. You see coins with like 1 million market cap with around 1,000, 1,500 holders. The volume's just not there. Like, the volume is tough right now, 6k volume. It's just slowly going up. But this is a nice chart. Like, if you were able to get in here, 2x, this opportunity, like, if you were down here and seen it, and just held for how long this has been going on for, 4 hours. If you got in down here, it's a nice, like, 6x. And like, they've done this properly. Dex is paid, decent profile picture, and they've got a nice banner as well. And like, here's a pretty funny logo if you're immature like me, and they have a Twitter. So like, this is a pretty good setup. I can see why it's gone to 174k. And you can check the buys as well, like see if it looks like fake volume. Like this looks like a real buy, real trader. It's tough out here. Look, minus 14k. Been trading since, so this guy's been trading since late December, and he's minus 14 grand to show for it, which is pretty sad. And he's had like not big wins. He's had some. To be fair, it's pretty terrible wins for the amount he's trading with. His best win's like 2k. See all these losses. That guy's just playing with too much money and doesn't know what he's doing. It's always better to start with a smaller amount. Because if you're profitable with a smaller amount, like cool, you've got the skill now and you can just be profitable with a bigger amount later and you haven't lost your entire portfolio. Common sense. All I'm seeing is just BNB. Maybe I have to go on BNB. I've seen stuff go to millions of market cap, so tomorrow I'm getting on BNB instead, or tonight I'm getting on BNB instead of this. This is not real. Look at the volume, look at the market caps, just you already know it's not real. Not even any point looking at it. Maybe I just want to see the dopamine of it. going to 0. Let's see. Who's actually buying this? It can't be real humans buying this coin. I really hope not. Like, this guy has a plus 50k PA now, but it looks like he just like rug pulled someone or had one crazy win. Yeah, one crazy win, like I just said. You can literally tell by looking at this. On this coin, he bought $600 of it and he sold. He got like a 90x. Good for him. And the other one 7k. Like, these are some crazy wins. Fair. I guess that's a winning strategy at least. I can't really knock it, but I don't know why he's bought this. This is clearly fake. Picture of a cat, nice. This guy got the CA on his story. Nope. So it's not the artist coin. If it was the artist coin, then it would be worth more, but it's still a fucking scam. You can clearly see. Never buy stuff that starts like this. It needs to be these nice stairs. All the way up needs to be like this. Why is it at 500k? What is going on? See, even Axum's saying 80% bundle. So all these wallets should just sell at once. A lot of this volume is probably fake as well. Come on, I want to see a nice big red candle. Some people will still trade this and they'll be like, oh yeah, I'll just sell before the bundle sells. It's a risky game. Axum has got a nice feature like this that they added. You can see the tweet without having to actually click to Twitter, which is nice. Oh, it's better than it was. I was living at 30 megabytes per second. Megabits. Still not great. That's better. It was on one megabit per second upload. Still poverty Wi-Fi. People are saying as well, even if you're in EU, it's better to be on like US East because Axum's an American company, so they probably spent more on those servers. But who the hell knows? This could do well if it's not been done before. It was done 4 months ago, so probably leave that. Even though like coins can go again, like you can see this coin here. It was done 13 days ago and it's gone up again. That was a pretty nice entry. Like you could scalp this. Like you could buy here, sell here, wait till it goes all the way down again, sell here, buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. But like that's just you're just risking like how much you're risking to you put 0.4 sol. You're risking 0.4 sol to make like 0.1 sol every time. It's not a good risk reward ratio. Sometimes it's a bad day and you've got to just scalp all the coins. Pengu AFD. Like, this is incredible stuff. This is just not true. The name of the toy is called Kong, not the dog. So that's just stupid as well. Don't see it doing too well. Like mistakes like that usually do matter because someone will just remake the coin with the actual dog's name and then that one will do well. Or they'll both just cancel each other out. And you'll lose all the volume because it's split up into like 4 different coins that are the same. Meta AI. That's stupid. This is at 600k now. We should have bought the scam. It was at 300k when we looked at it. Where's the rug at? See, we've seen about 4 of these before, and one of them's actually doing decent. I say decent, it's 14k, but we're in poverty settings right now. The reason I don't like coins like this is new alien. After like 1 day, it's not going to be a new alien anymore. So this name is terrible. Sure, that's not even real. That is horrendous. Top 5 Vegas things. Yeah, they should have done a way better name. They might have run. Stuff like this does like a few times a day. Just stupid stuff like this will migrate. Because people are just bored and want something to go up. Like 10% funny. The thing is, stuff that you think's funny probably won't do well, unfortunately. There has to be like a reason, like a tweet, or like a whole narrative behind it. Like stuff just being funny isn't really good enough. You still see cute animals doing well though. So apparently cute animals is enough. Like you can see Dobby and Bobby are, to be fair, they've died now as well. So, here we go, finally. Here it is. What we were waiting for. See, we could have bought this and made money, but we knew this was coming at some point. This is not going to make it, I don't think. The other one didn't make it, the other frog. It's unfortunate. So since I've been here, I think the only thing that's bonded, which was fake, is this. Nothing else. So I think everyone just needs to go over to B&B at this point. It's where stuff's actually sending. Like, what was it called? What's the one that went crazy? The one that I seen in the chat where it was called at 300k and it's at 30 million was called like... What was it called? Bob. It was called Bob. Brilliant. So yeah, it was the one that was getting spammed with I banned the name of. 6k followers. I don't even know why it's doing well, but it just is. Oh, looks nice. So yeah, stuff like this is at 30 million on B&B, so I think I should be trading on B&B right now. That's all we're getting from this. Everything is pump. Pump fun tweet, that's my guess. Nope. Ah, it is. See, I'm a genius. Pumps up new native decks. Yeah, literally what I said before. I remember watching this as like the worst advert ever. Great. The funk music was amazing. But this is doing alright. Dex is paid. How old is this? Pretty fucking old. It's over a day old, that's why we didn't see it. But it's just building up. No, but again, volume is not good enough for me to be buying right now. I'm not trying to just sit and hold and pray. Okay, see, that made me laugh. This is funny. I'm just gonna buy it probably. Wait for the dev to sell, holding 6%. When the dev sells, I'll buy. Come on, dev. He sold everything. Terrible entry, but it's fine. See, welcome to Pump Fun. 19 holders. Getting a few buys. Scott, what's the X? I've seen this done with a tier list. It's not very good. I mean, it's okay if people actually tweet about it, but oh god, I just seen a GBH tweet. Go follow that Twitter account. It's a funny guy. Just not safe for YouTube. Yeah, the volume's so trash at the moment. It might slowly pick up, but normally I'd probably just sell here. I don't think anything's gonna happen. Yeah, all holders are gone. It's time to go. That's how you lose $12 or some shit. Watch, we'll come back and we'll see it migrate, and then I'll be really sad. Yeah, this had a chance because it was the meta. Could have waited for a bigger dip, but it really doesn't. It does not matter. You only need one of these. If one of these pops off to like 20k, then you made a nice 4x. See, all holders are gone. Like, this is dead. You just leave it. Doubt anyone cares about George Klessman. Another thing to check though on these like news stories is the posts like views. If it's got like 8 million views, then apparently the coin has more value in this amazing meme coin economy. 6G. Now introducing 6G. No one cares. Post has 54 likes. Okay. We don't need that. This is probably a fake scam. I've seen too many of them that I'm just put off. The AI meta is gone. So maybe this is something, but probably not. No, Twitter does not look good at all, does it? So I would just leave it alone. Volume's decent. Could be fake, but so kind of looks like real buys. Dev's holding 2%. Top holders aren't that bad. It actually looks pretty decent. Dex is paid as well, and it's got a website. I don't know if this works. Explore agents. Okay, if it's a scam, like they've at least put in the effort to make the website and pay Dex, so it's gonna be a good scam. Someone will make some money on this. Code Guru. 2 months ago. Looks semi-real. Top holders don't look crazy, but it could be a bundle. Like if we bought this here, then cool, but I missed it because I was too busy looking at National R-Word Day. Now we just have to watch it go up without me. I want to see it bond though. I need to see how quick it is. It's been 47 minutes. I haven't seen anything bond. It's very upsetting. Come on, bond it. Volume is so bad right now. Like times like this, you may as well just not even trade. Cheese law. That's actually getting volume. Look, people just bought that. This guy's decent. This guy's actually a good trader. Dev just sold on him. I'm pretty sure he just lost money on this. Let's see. Yeah, he lost $70. Brilliant. In 1 second. Someone just bought one sol at the bottom. I've seen this before. I don't even think this is the original. I've seen that TikTok video. I don't know why. I don't even have TikTok on my phone. Recessant. That's just not real. Yeah, this is gonna bond. Let's see. Everything does look semi-decent. They've got a nice banner as well. 10 minutes ago, 27k volume. Let's see this. Let's see the migration dip. I'm just waiting for a big rug pull though. All these coins just get like there's just a high chance. Anything like this is what people will rug pull and set up nice scams like this. I'm not really trying to get rug pulled today. I think that stops a lot of people buying these, especially if they are real, because these used to go crazy to like millions, hundreds of millions, all the AI stuff. And now everyone's like, oh, this one's probably another scam. They just don't care anymore. Come on, let's see it bond, at least. See, everyone knows the dip's gonna come after bond and they just clip out. You just seen then. It was only 1.5 sol and 2 sol. Half a sol. Ah, no, it's this guy as well. 5 sol. Probably made decent profit on this. Yeah, he just made $500 on this coin. Nice. Price did he buy? It's been super low. But this guy's 6k down. Unfortunately. He's just gambling. That's what I mean, he's just over trading. He was in the coin. We've lost him now. He was in the coin that I pulled up before that completely rugged. Does bond? While I was looking away, it must have done. Does 51k. Yeah, it did. Okay, that was like instant. That is mad. If you're watching this and you know what it used to be like, that is so fast. I didn't even notice it was that fast. That is crazy. It just keeps going. It's a pretty good change. See, like when you see stuff like this, like, it just looks like a rug. I know it says there's no bundle, but I'm going to check on the Telegram bot. If you want the Telegram bot, I'm pretty sure it's called Trench Radar. Completely free. So apparently 20% of it is bundled, according to this Telegram bot, but it's split up between wallets. It's not that bad of a bundle, then. Well, this was the one of the hour that we missed. Not been anything else. I don't know what this is either. Makes no sense. Holders are low as well. Dex is paid. Ah, so they get the little orange thing once it's migrated. That makes sense. And these are all green on Pump Fund, then this goes to Pump Swap. Volume still so low. As we've been talking about the migration dip all day, there's not really been a dip yet. Should see some of the top holders take profit. There we go. On cue. So yeah, if you wanted to enter this, here's your opportunity. But this could quite easily go to zero. You'd want a big dip down to like 30k. See if that was the bundle sound or not. Apparently it was not. The bundle's still the same, still around 19%. They've already sold. Just the volume right now is not good enough. We need something like actually big to pop up for it to be worth buying. The volume's just not strong enough for all this small stuff to be going anywhere. No one's gonna care about that. This might be good, but we bought the other thing before that was part of the current terrible mesa. Right, the coin we were looking at before as well, it must have just rugged. Can't remember what it was called or I'd look at it. Ah, here it is, we got it on the clipboard though. Boom, complete rug. See, this is why I don't buy shit like this. This is why you don't buy these AI things that look real. After a while, your gut instinct will tell you, like, this is a scam. The amount of times I've seen stuff like this, and it looks real, it's like, oh yeah, this is probably real. They've got this all set up. They just paid some Indian on Fiverr to make it for them. And in one go, boom, rugged. Never trust a chart like this. Never trust, especially if it's an AI agent. And their Twitter looks terrible. Oh, and the Twitter's gone as well. Perfect. That's funny. See, that's why I didn't buy it. I don't know what this shit is, and I don't know why it's sending. It's just some stupid comic as well. Another chart that looks too good to be true. Doesn't really say there's any bundles. Terrible volume, nice cool banner. Sure this isn't a thing though. Maybe it is. Maybe it is a thing. Why wouldn't it be? but we missed it anyway. This is not where it never top last. Anyone that's new gets excited and like, oh, it's just going up. There's always going to be a dip. Unless you're extremely convinced it's going way, way higher. Never just buy the top because you feel like you're going to miss out. It's a very stupid thing to do. So for this whole hour, if we just bought this, would have been the best use of our time. Pretty sure it was 150k before. We could have made a nice 30%, yay, I was saying. But I think this should probably go higher as well. Could have got in, yeah, we're around here. We could have gotten at 100k actually. So this was a 2x, and I did say this is probably the best coin of the day. So I should have listened to myself. But with the volume so low, it's very hard to be convinced anything's going to go up. Yeah, this was probably the coin to buy this trading session. Like even now, it's probably going to go higher. I'll probably enter if there's a dip later. You can check later on to see if I'm right. But that's a whole hour of trading meme coins, and we lost a whole $12. It's very exciting, and we've seen some rug pulls, so maybe anything I said could have been valuable. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you again very soon.